Hey guys, it's Chaff. Just wanted to start off by saying Happy New Year. I hope you all had a very good New Year's celebration. I hope the effects of all the alcohol you consumed has worn off, or is wearing off. In any case, it's a new year. Let's make it a good one, and all that jazz. Though, I'm not usually one to make New Year's resolutions because, I don't know, I just prefer to take things day by day. Like, I don't want to, make a list of, oh, this year I'm going to do a lot more of this, and I'm going to do more of this. And then, not everyone can keep up with their resolutions. They always fall off. You're not going to see me at the gym day one trying to get fit and all that. I take things very slowly, baby steps. But, I know that this channel could definitely use, a reboot, a fresh start, just a consistent, what's the word? A consistent flow, consistent uploads, things like that. But, anyway, if you, saw that 2016 video I put up the other day, that's pretty much an idea of what I want to do with this channel. I kind of want to focus more on music and stuff, rather than the usual playthroughs and things like that, because, I don't know, I think I enjoy talking about games more than I do talking over games. Like, I could do, maybe some reviews of stuff, just general discussion videos, things like that, but doing Let's Plays and commentaries, I don't think it's really my thing, I don't think I have anything to add to the Let's Play community that hasn't already been done in the past several years, It's a pretty flooded market. There's too much going on as it is. I'd really have to do something unique and original to stand out and gain an audience, but even then, those things take time, and, I don't know. I just like playing games and talking about them with friends and stuff like that, so I'm pretty much gonna keep it, limited to that. But yeah, as far as music goes, yeah, I kind of want to get back into just making music just for the hell of it and uploading it and stuff. Because, I don't know if you guys know, I had some playlists. I'll probably put them in the video description. I love music. I love making music. I love listening to music. I'm not very good at making music, but I like messing around with programs, just getting ideas out of my head and onto some form of media. Whether that's, music, drawing, attempting to animate something, I like just getting stuff out of my head. And, if you go way, way back to 2008, 2009, I actually bought this. I bought this, PSP music game app thingy called, Trackpad Portable Studio. I think it was $40 at the time. I think I bought a used at GameStop for $35. And, I don't know, I had a lot of fun making music with it. I'm not really good at making hip-hop stuff, because that was kind of the appeal, the general theme of that game, is making hip-hop music. Just like when, I think later that same year, Timbaland had put out that Beater Raider thing. I think it was also on the PSP. And it was pretty much the same thing, but it's just a bunch of Timbaland samples and sounds and stuff, and it was okay. I mean, I never used it myself, but from what I saw, it made some pretty good beats. It sounded like Timbaland beats, so, you can't go wrong with that. But yeah, I had fun with Trackpad for a while. Then, after I had gotten my PSP modded, I eventually found this really, really cool, homebrew app called PSP Rhythm. It's pretty much, another audio sequencer thing, but it was actually pretty in-depth for, a simple homebrew app. The developers put a lot of effort into it, and I had way more fun with that one. I'm definitely gonna put the playlist of my PSP Rhythm videos in the description, because I made some really stupid stuff. but I had so much fun working with it. And, I kind of want to get back into that kind of thing again. I like just, doing original stuff. That's me, Then when I started messing around with Fruity Loops, I, started to learn a bit more about the technical side of stuff. Well, not really. I mean, at the end of the day, I wouldn't even say I'm a hobbyist. I'm like even more casual than that. When it comes to making music, I'm just some guy who has an idea and I want to put it in audio form that's about as simple as it, as simple of a description of my interest in making music that I could give. So, yeah, the plan is I kind of want to put out like one song a week, maybe two, depending on how long it takes for me to work on stuff. Because I actually have like a couple dozen, projects that are either unfinished or kind of finished, but not really what I want it to be. And I've put out, preview sample versions of those in those playlists. You can go listen to those if you want. But, I kind of want to put out, complete definitive versions of all these things I've been working on. And, yeah, I want to try and put out one per week. I actually had this dumb idea earlier in December where I thought, hey, maybe, once a day, I'll open up Fruity Loops, just mess around with stuff, come up with an idea, maybe, have some dumb melody or something, put a beat to it, just get some idea out of my head, make something that's like maybe 2 or 3 minutes long, export it and upload it, and do that once a day, and try and do 365 uploads for that year. Yeah, no, I can't do that. That's crazy. There's no way I can find the time to get all that done. Especially now with my job, because I have to, I think I'm still technically part-time, but I've been trying to put in more hours because I kind of want to make a little bit more money, just to kind of take care of myself a little bit more. And because of that, I'm not going to have much time to work on these things, so trying to do one a day would be kind of torturous. So I'm kind of going to limit it to one a week. Maybe two if, if I happen to take the right shower that gets all of my creative juices flowing and I'm just like in the zone coming up with stuff at the speed of light, you know what I mean? But I doubt that'll happen, but that's the plan. So there's music. Game stuff, I know I mentioned this in an earlier video, but I've been spending a lot more time playing mobile games and stuff as opposed to console releases and all that. So I want to kind of focus a little bit on discussing mobile games in general, doing maybe some short reviews of some of my favorite games and what I like and don't like about the mobile gaming market. Because I have a lot of things to say about mobile gaming, believe me. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I talk about games a lot. I always recommend games to people. And, mobile games are kind of crap, but there's some diamonds in the rough out there. There's some good ones. You just have to dig a little. And trust me, I've been digging. I've been digging a lot. So, like right now, I'm working on a 5 things every mobile game should have list. I'm writing a script for that right now. Oh, actually, I had it written like about 2 months ago, but I kind of just left it there. So I'm going to go back and work on that and get it done sometime this month. What's that? Montages. Well, as you know, I'm still holding out for Jak 3 or God of War 2. And that's the plan for now. But I have heard that our good friend Phil is going to be playing Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories this month. Now, I used to have that game on the PSP. I loved it. Loved it. I loved the idea of having, a portable Grand Theft Auto. And, it looked kind of, it was alright, but, I mean, it kind of looks like it looked like a weird I don't know. The game looked kind of crappy, but it was fun. What I'm trying to say. And, you know, I beat it a couple of times when I used to play it nonstop. And, yeah, gonna have to clear up some hard drive space for this one. So, look forward to a new montage maybe sometime this month or next month, depending on how long it takes. So, that's one thing. What else is there? As for my own playthroughs, you know, like I said, I kind of want to step back from all that. So I guess I'll just try and finish Treasure Planet. I think I might have mentioned this already, but I kind of don't like that game that much. Or rather, I don't like trying to 100% it, because the controls are kind of janky. Some of the levels require you to get everything in one go sometimes. Like, you know, when you have to get those green energies and stuff, you have to get all of that in one go. If you die, you have to get it all over again. And for the Solar Surfer levels, that can be kind of annoying. Like, really annoying. And, I don't know, I don't really feel like trying to finish it just to, you know, get it over with. I mean, I want to get it done. I don't want to leave any playthroughs hanging like that. But, I don't know, I don't feel compelled to finish it right now. I'll try, but, I don't know. Oh yeah, you know, speaking of videos, I'm hoping sometime this year I might be able to finally upgrade to a proper desktop PC, because this laptop of mine ain't gonna cut it. No more. Like, it's had a good run, but when I want to do stuff that involves a lot more heavy duty, you know, editing and rendering and all that stuff, I can't do it on something this old. This thing is like almost like what, 8 years old? 8 years old? Yeah, it's gonna be like 8 years old in, this May. And I don't know. I know I've got friends on Twitter who are crazy into PCs and stuff, and they'll probably recommend me stuff that I could get. And yeah, sometime this year I gotta upgrade, because this laptop is just not gonna be enough for me to get done what I need to get done. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. Music, mobile gaming discussion, some, you know, console game discussion, hopefully some new montages, and hopefully a new computer. So that's my plan for this channel in 2016. I'm hoping it all goes well. I'm hoping you all will join me. I'm glad that, you know, all of you who've kept up with me all these years are still keeping up. Like, I know I still get a lot of views on my montages only, and that's okay. Like, if you came to my channel only for the montages, that's fine. I understand. You know, you come to a channel and you want to watch, you know, one thing, and they don't always put out that one thing, and you kind of just tune it out. That's no problem. I'm not ashamed. You know, you don't have to be ashamed of that. That's just how it is. You don't watch every TV show on every channel, you know. You watch what you like and ignore what you don't. So, it is what it is, you know. I'll find an audience for my music the same way I find an audience for my montages. I just have to work at it. Just gotta keep working at it. That's the plan. Just keep working. So, here's to a new year.